explore the stories behind the 30 cast members of What's Happening, as we uncover the tragic circumstances surrounding their untimely deaths. This beloved sitcom brought laughter and life lessons to audiences, portraying the everyday experiences of 3 African-American teenagers growing up in Los Angeles. Yet, behind the scenes, many of its talented stars faced personal battles and unforeseen tragedies that cut their journey short. From shocking accidents to prolonged health issues, their lives were filled with both joy and sorrow. Join us as we honor their legacies, revealing the circumstances of their passings while celebrating the significant impact they made on television and popular culture. This emotional tribute provides a deeper understanding of the fragility of life and the lasting influence of the What's Happening family. Fritzy Burr, born on May 31, 1924, is best remembered for her role as Miss Collins in What's Happening 1977. Growing up in Philadelphia, she nurtured her passion for acting through local theater, often taking on diverse roles that allowed her to showcase her versatility. After transitioning to television, she gained wider recognition, with her career highlight being her performance in Outrageous Fortune. Fritzy experienced 2 marriages throughout her life and had 1 daughter, which brought her both joy and challenges. However, her personal life was fraught with struggles, especially as she faced significant health issues later in life, including complications from diabetes that required constant management. These struggles took a toll on her spirit and well-being. Ultimately, Burr passed away on January 17, 2003, due to complications from a stroke at the age of 78. Despite her health challenges, she is remembered fondly for her delightful performances and lasting contributions to the world of television comedy, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire future generations of actors. Phlox Rasulala, born on November 15, 1935, left a lasting impact as Bill Thomas in What's Happening 1976. Raised in Miami, Florida, he pursued his dream of acting, gaining fame through his roles in various blaxploitation films before achieving critical acclaim for his portrayal of Dr. Rasul in the iconic miniseries Roots. His marriage to Shirley brought him happiness, and they welcomed 4 children into the world. However, Rasulala's life was not without its hardships. He faced a tumultuous period battling health issues, which included struggles with hypertension and the aftermath of a stroke that affected his mobility. These challenges not only impacted his career but also placed emotional strain on his family. Tragically, Rasulala passed away on October 9, 1991, at the age of 55, due to complications from another stroke. His untimely death shocked those who admired his work, and he is remembered for his powerful performances that significantly contributed to African American representation in film and theater, inspiring future generations of actors to pursue their dreams despite adversity. Fred Berry, born on March 19, 1951, was renowned for his portrayal of Freddie Rerun Stubbs in the beloved television series What's Happening, which aired from 1976 to 1979. Growing up in St. Louis, Missouri, he found a passion for dance and acting early in life, eventually joining the famous dance troupe The Lockers, where he honed his craft. Berry's larger-than-life personality and signature moves on the show endeared him to audiences and solidified his place in television history. Despite his fame, he struggled with addiction, which plagued him for many years, leading to significant financial difficulties. His tumultuous personal life included 6 marriages and 3 children, but these relationships often ended in heartbreak. Tragically, Berry passed away from a stroke on October 21, 2003, at the age of 52, leaving behind a legacy of vibrant performances and a lasting impact on dance and television, even as his later years were shadowed by his struggles. Shirley Hemphill, born on July 1, 1947, captured hearts as Shirley Wilson in What's Happening, airing from 1976 to 1979. Raised in Asheville, North Carolina, she discovered her comedic talent while working as a waitress, prompting her to pursue a career in entertainment. Her portrayal of the sassy waitress brought laughter and charm to the show, making her a standout character. However, her path was not without challenges. Hemphill faced significant health issues throughout her life, including struggles with her weight, which affected her career. Moreover, she never married or had children, often expressing feelings of loneliness and isolation. The lack of a stable career in Hollywood added to her emotional burdens. Hemphill ultimately succumbed to kidney failure on December 10, 1999, at the age of 52. Despite her struggles, her legacy endures as a trailblazer for female comedians, remembered for her groundbreaking work and unforgettable performances. Mabel King, born on December 25, 1932, is best remembered for her role as Mabel Mama Thomas in What's Happening, which aired from 1976 to 1979. Raised in Charleston, South Carolina, she initially pursued a career in music before transitioning to acting. King brought warmth and humor to her role, leaving a lasting impact on her audience. However, her life was marked by considerable tragedy. She battled diabetes for years, which ultimately led to the amputation of her limbs. This physical struggle was compounded by the loss of her son, a devastating event that left her emotionally shattered. King was married twice and had one child, but her family life was often tumultuous, overshadowed by her health issues and personal losses. Mabel King passed away on November 9, 1999, due to complications from diabetes at the age of 66. Her powerful presence on screen and contributions to both music and television remain a significant part of her legacy, even as her life was marked by deep sorrow. Teddy Wilson, born on December 10, 1943, gained recognition for his portrayal of Al Dunbar in What's Happening. 1976. Growing up in the vibrant atmosphere of New York City, he discovered his passion for acting early on and attended the New York City Drama School, where he honed his craft. Wilson's career took off with his memorable role as the charming Sweet Daddy Williams in Good Times, where he captivated audiences with his charisma and charm. He married fellow actress Joan Pringle, and they had 3 children together, creating a loving family that supported one another through thick and thin. However, Wilson's life was marred by tragedy, particularly as he faced a tough battle with stomach cancer, which greatly affected his health and spirit. This struggle led to a profound emotional impact on his family as they rallied around him during his illness. On July 21, 1991, he sadly passed away from a stroke at the age of 47. His legacy is marked by his contributions to 1970s television and his unforgettable character roles that resonated deeply with viewers, leaving a lasting imprint on the hearts of many who admired his talent and dedication to his craft. Helen Martin, born on July 23, 1909, is best known for her role as Millie in the television series What's Happening. 1976, raised in St. Louis, Missouri, Helen had a passion for theater from a young age. She pursued this passion in New York City, where she became a founding member of the American Negro Theater. Her career flourished with her iconic portrayal of Pearl Shea on 227, which showcased her talent and depth as an actress. Although Helen never married and had no children, her personal life was marked by challenges. She faced significant health issues throughout her life, including diabetes and heart problems, which took a toll on her later years. Furthermore, navigating the entertainment industry as an African-American actress in a segregated society added immense pressure and hardship to her journey. Helen Martin passed away on March 25, 2000, from a heart attack at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy of resilience and a powerful presence in television that inspired future generations. Ray Vitt was born on November 20, 1949, and played Gene in What's Happening. 1977, growing up in New York City, he developed a vibrant personality that drew him to the performing arts. Ray gained wider recognition for his role in the film Car Wash, showcasing his charisma and talent on screen. He was married once but had no children, and his personal life was tumultuous. Tragically, Ray's life took a dark turn when he was involved in a controversial altercation with police, which ultimately led to his untimely death at just 33 years old. This incident sparked significant debate about police conduct and the treatment of individuals in volatile situations, casting a shadow over his promising career. Ray Vitt died on February 20, 1983, and his legacy lives on through his energetic performances, reminding us of the fleeting nature of life and the impact of societal issues. Greg Morris, born on September 27, 1933, portrayed Lawrence Nelson in What's Happening. 1977, he grew up in Cleveland, Ohio, and discovered his passion for acting early on. Greg became widely recognized for his groundbreaking role as Barney Collier on Mission: Impossible, paving the way for future African-American actors in the television landscape. He married and had 3 children, but his family life was not without its challenges. Greg faced the heart-wrenching battle of losing his beloved wife to cancer, an event that deeply affected him and his children. Additionally, he struggled with his own health, ultimately succumbing to brain cancer. Greg Morris passed away on August 27, 1996, at the age of 62. His legacy is one of trailblazing performances and an unwavering commitment to his craft, even in the face of profound personal tragedy. Stu Gilliam, born on July 27, 1933, is best remembered for his role as Gary in the beloved sitcom What's Happening, which first aired in 1976. Growing up in Detroit, Michigan, he discovered his passion for comedy at a young age, performing in local venues and honing his craft. His breakout role as Gary allowed him to showcase his comedic talents and charisma, captivating audiences with his humorous portrayals. However, Gilliam's life was not without its challenges. He faced a prolonged battle with lung cancer, which significantly affected his health and outlook. His personal life was marked by 2 marriages, though he had no children, which often left him feeling a sense of isolation. The combination of his health struggles and personal losses weighed heavily on him. Sadly, Stu Gilliam passed away on October 11, 2013, due to complications from lung cancer at the age of 80. Danny Wells, born on April 7, 1941, played the role of Bert Frederick in What's Happening, bringing a unique charm to the series in 1976. Raised in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Wells began his journey in the entertainment industry with aspirations of acting. He quickly gained recognition for his portrayal of Charlie the bartender on The Jeffersons, showcasing his versatility and talent. His most notable achievement came with his role as Luigi in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, which endeared him to younger audiences. Despite his career successes, Wells faced personal struggles, particularly a devastating battle with cancer that took a toll on his physical and emotional well-being. He was married but did not have children, which sometimes left him feeling a sense of loneliness. Ultimately, Danny Wells succumbed to cancer on November 28, 2013, at the age of 72. Hank Rolik, born on June 20, 1927, is known for his portrayal of Barney Dunn in What's Happening, which premiered in 1977. Growing up in Cincinnati, Ohio, he developed a passion for acting, eventually landing roles in various television dramas that showcased his talents. Rolik's character on What's Happening provided both humor and depth, endearing him to the show's fans. He was married and had 2 children, creating a family life that brought him joy, but he also faced personal challenges. In his later years, he dealt with various health issues that impacted his quality of life and ability to work consistently in the industry. Despite his efforts to stay positive, these challenges were difficult to manage. Hank Rolik passed away on October 14, 2002, due to natural causes at the age of 75. Wolfman Jack, born on January 21, 1938, is best known for his vibrant portrayal of the MC in What's Happening. 1976. Growing up in Brooklyn, New York, he developed an early interest in music and radio, eventually honing his unique gravelly voice and charismatic presence. He became a prominent figure on the airwaves, known for his enthusiastic persona and ability to connect with listeners, which led to him becoming a cultural icon during the 1960s and 1970s. His breakthrough role as the MC showcased his dynamic energy and comedic timing, allowing him to leave a lasting impression on audiences. Wolfman Jack married Lucy Lou Lamb, and together they had 2 children, creating a family environment filled with music and creativity. However, as he entered his later years, he faced serious health issues, including heart problems that significantly affected his quality of life. Despite his fame, he struggled with the realities of aging and illness, ultimately passing away on July 1, 1995, due to a heart attack at the age of 57. Roselyn Cash, born on December 31, 1938, gained recognition for her captivating performance as Loretta in What's Happening. 1976, raised in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Roselyn developed a passion for acting early in life and pursued her dreams with determination. She became known for her roles in both film and television, particularly shining in the science fiction classic The Omega Man, where her powerful performance showcased her exceptional talent. Throughout her career, she faced the unique challenges of being an African-American actress in Hollywood, often navigating a landscape fraught with racial barriers. Roselyn was married but did not have children, which allowed her to focus deeply on her craft. However, her journey was marked by personal struggles, including a difficult battle with cancer that took a significant emotional toll on her. Despite her courage and determination, Roselyn's health deteriorated over the years, and she ultimately succumbed to cancer on October 31, 1995, at the age of 56. Davis Roberts, born on March 7, 1917, is remembered for his role as Mr. Bradley in What's Happening. 1977, growing up in Mobile, Alabama, he pursued his passion for acting, earning respect for his dignified portrayals across various film and television roles. Davis found success in Hollywood, where he was often cast in roles that highlighted his commanding presence and acting abilities. His career reached a notable peak with his participation in the groundbreaking series Westworld, which showcased his versatility as an actor. Throughout his life, he enjoyed a marriage but chose not to have children, focusing instead on his professional pursuits. In his later years, Davis faced a series of health challenges that impacted his ability to work and enjoy life to the fullest. He remained dedicated to his craft, even as his health declined. Davis Roberts passed away on July 18, 1993, at the age of 76, due to natural causes, leaving behind a legacy of distinguished performances. Percy Rodriguez, born on June 13, 1918, is best remembered for his portrayal of Todd Miller in What's Happening. 1977, raised in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Percy developed a passion for acting early in life, performing in local theater productions before eventually making his way into television and film. He achieved significant recognition for his role as Dr. Harry Miles on the hit series Peyton Place, where his talent shone through in a challenging and complex character. Percy married Almeda Batson, and together they had 2 children, fostering a loving family atmosphere that supported his artistic endeavors. Despite his professional successes, Percy faced significant struggles in his later years as he battled health issues, including heart disease and other complications that affected his quality of life. His health challenges weighed heavily on him, ultimately leading to his passing on September 6, 2007, due to natural causes at the age of 89. Sorrel Bouc, born on January 4, 1930, played the character Mr. Finley in What's Happening. 1978, growing up in Buffalo, New York, he became enamored with the performing arts and pursued acting with fervor. Sorrel is best known for his iconic role as the corrupt politician Jefferson Davis Boss Hogg in The Dukes of Hazzard, where his charismatic portrayal made him a household name. He married Miranda Knickerbocker, and the couple had 2 children, creating a family life that balanced his high-profile career. However, his life was not without its trials. Sorrel faced the harrowing battle of cancer, which profoundly impacted him and his family. As he endured treatments and health setbacks, he remained resilient, but the strain of the illness took a significant toll on his well-being. Sorrel succumbed to cancer on February 11, 1994, at the age of 64, leaving behind a legacy that fans would cherish. Dick Van Patten, born on December 9, 1928, is known for his role as Mr. Claxton in What's Happening. 1976, growing up in New York City, he was drawn to acting from a young age, participating in local theater and eventually transitioning to film and television. His most notable role was as Tom Bradford in the family drama 8 is Enough, where his warmth and charm endeared him to audiences across the nation. Dick married Patricia Helen Poole, and together they welcomed 3 children, creating a supportive family environment that grounded him amid his rising fame. As he enjoyed his successful career, Dick faced various health challenges later in life, including issues related to diabetes and other ailments that required careful management. Despite his enduring spirit and love for his craft, these health complications took their toll. Dick Van Patten passed away on June 23, 2015, due to natural causes at the age of 86. Janet McLaughlin, born on August 27, 1933, is fondly remembered for her role as Mrs. Cavendish in the classic sitcom What's Happening, which premiered in 1976. Raised in the vibrant neighborhood of Harlem, New York City, she was inspired by the rich cultural environment surrounding her and developed a passion for acting during her formative years. Janet honed her skills through various theater productions, ultimately earning a spot in television and film. She gained wider recognition for her portrayal of Pearl Shea on the successful series 227, where her comedic timing and vibrant personality shone. Janet married and welcomed 1 child into her life, cherishing her role as a mother. However, her later years were marred by serious health issues that took a toll on her both physically and emotionally. She struggled with the impacts of these ailments, which overshadowed her earlier successes. Janet McLaughlin passed away on October 11, 2010, due to cardiovascular complications at the age of 77. Warren Berlinger, born on August 31, 1937, played the character of Ben Martin in What's Happening, which aired in 1977. Growing up in Brooklyn, New York City, Warren was captivated by the world of entertainment from an early age. He embarked on an acting career that spanned several decades, earning acclaim for his comedic abilities and versatility. His most notable role was as Joey Barnes on The Joey Bishop Show, where he endeared himself to audiences with his charming performances. Warren married actress Betty Lou Keim, and the couple was blessed with 4 children, creating a bustling family life filled with love and laughter. However, Warren faced significant personal challenges as he battled cancer, which took a toll on his physical health and ability to work consistently. The emotional strain of this fight affected not only him but also his family, as they rallied around him during this difficult time. Warren Berlinger passed away on December 2, 2020, due to cancer at the age of 83. Irene Cara, born on March 18, 1959, is best known for her role as Maria in What's Happening, which premiered in 1977. Growing up in the Bronx, New York City, Irene was immersed in a world of music and performance, developing her talents in both acting and singing from a young age. She achieved widespread recognition for her captivating portrayal of Coco Hernandez in the film Fame, which showcased her remarkable vocal abilities and stage presence. Irene's talent led her to record the title song Fame, which became an anthem of the era. In her personal life, she married Conrad Palmisano, but they did not have children, allowing her to focus intensely on her artistic career. Despite her dazzling successes, Irene faced health challenges in her later years that significantly impacted her quality of life. These struggles, coupled with the pressures of the entertainment industry, weighed heavily on her. Irene Cara passed away on November 25, 2022, due to cardiovascular disease at the age of 63. Jeff Corey, born on August 10, 1914, is well known for his role as Hassan in What's Happening. 1978, growing up in Brooklyn, New York, Jeff developed an early passion for the arts, participating in local theater productions during his teenage years. After honing his craft, he transitioned to film and television, quickly gaining recognition for his versatile acting abilities. One of his career highlights came with his memorable performance in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, which showcased his talent to a broader audience. However, his journey was not without struggles. During the McCarthy era, Jeff was blacklisted due to his political affiliations, which severely hindered his career. This period forced him into obscurity, and he found it challenging to secure roles, often taking work outside of Hollywood. Despite these setbacks, Jeff persevered, returning to acting later in his career. He married Hope Corey and had 3 children, creating a loving family life amid the turmoil of his professional challenges. Unfortunately, Jeff's later years were marked by health issues, culminating in a tragic accident. He passed away on August 16, 2002, due to complications from a fall at the age of 88. David White, born on April 4, 1916, is perhaps best remembered for his role as Mr. Reynolds in What's Happening. 1976, raised in Denver, Colorado, David exhibited a flair for the dramatic from a young age, which led him to pursue acting as a career. He gained fame for his role as Larry Tate on the classic television series Bewitched, where he became a familiar face in households across America. David's life was marked by both professional success and deep personal sorrow. He was married twice and had 2 children, enjoying a seemingly stable family life. However, tragedy struck when he lost his first wife in a heartbreaking car accident, an event that left him grappling with grief. As if this loss wasn't enough, he later faced the devastating loss of his son, who perished in the tragic Pan Am Flight 103 bombing. These traumatic experiences profoundly affected David and his ability to find joy in his achievements. Despite the hardships he endured, he continued to work in the industry he loved until his health began to decline. David White passed away on November 27, 1990, due to a heart attack at the age of 74. Earl Bowen, born on August 8, 1941, portrayed Judge Barnes in What's Happening. 1977, growing up in New York City, Earl cultivated a passion for acting early on, finding joy in performances and storytelling. His talent and distinctive voice led him to become a sought-after actor in both film and television, but it was his role as Dr. Peter Silberman in the Terminator series that solidified his place in cinematic history. Earl's professional journey, however, was not without its hurdles. He faced a significant personal battle with lung cancer, a diagnosis that would affect both his health and career. Despite undergoing treatment, the illness took its toll, forcing him to confront the harsh realities of his condition while still attempting to maintain his career in entertainment. Earl was married but did not have children, allowing him to dedicate much of his time to his craft. As he struggled with his illness, he continued to work on projects that mattered to him, striving to leave a mark in his final years. Earl Bowen passed away on January 5, 2023, due to complications from lung cancer at the age of 81. Lee Chamberlain, born on February 14, 1938, is fondly remembered for her portrayal of Lee in What's Happening. 1977, raised in the vibrant cultural landscape of New York City, Lee was drawn to the performing arts from a young age, honing her skills in local theater and eventually transitioning to television and film. Her career highlight came with her impactful performance in Great Performances, where she showcased her range and emotional depth. Lee's personal life saw her marry Daniel Edward Chamberlain, and the couple welcomed 2 children, fostering a family life that provided her with both joy and stability. However, her journey was not without its challenges. In the later years of her life, Lee faced the devastating reality of metastatic cancer, which forced her to confront her mortality and the impact it had on her family. Despite her determination and fighting spirit, the illness progressed, and she bravely battled through the physical and emotional toll it took on her. Ultimately, Lee Chamberlain passed away on May 25, 2014, due to cancer at the age of 76. Malachi Throne, born on December 1, 1928, is well known for his role as the consul in What's Happening. 1978, he grew up in the bustling environment of New York City, where he pursued his passion for acting, eventually establishing a successful career in television and film. Malachi gained prominence through iconic roles in series such as Batman and It Takes a Thief, where his performances were marked by a commanding presence and charisma. Throughout his life, he experienced love and companionship, having been married twice and raising 2 children. However, Malachi faced significant challenges later in life, including a harrowing battle with lung cancer. The diagnosis was a heavy burden, leading him to undergo rigorous treatments that affected not only his health but also his ability to work. Despite his enduring passion for acting, the illness took a considerable toll on him, and he fought valiantly against it. Malachi Throne passed away on March 13, 2013, due to lung cancer at the age of 84. Bernard Fox, born on May 11, 1927, is perhaps best known for his role as the Britisher in What's Happening. 1978, raised in Port Talbot, Wales, he developed an early interest in acting, which led him to pursue a career in the entertainment industry. His charm and wit helped him secure roles in popular television series, including Bewitched and Hogan's Heroes, where he became a familiar face to audiences. Bernard married Jacqueline Fox, and together they had 2 children, creating a loving family environment that provided him with comfort and support throughout his career. However, Bernard's life was touched by tragedy as he faced health issues, including a significant battle with heart failure. The condition presented ongoing challenges, affecting his ability to perform and enjoy life to its fullest. Despite the difficulties that accompanied his diagnosis, he remained resilient, continuing to pursue acting as long as he was able. Bernard Fox passed away on December 14, 2016, due to heart failure at the age of 89. Torian Black, born on May 10, 1940, is best known for portraying Mr. Donovan in the beloved sitcom What's Happening, which aired from 1976 to 1979. Raised in Newark, New Jersey, Torian developed an early passion for the performing arts, which he nurtured throughout his youth. After honing his craft in local theaters, he gained significant recognition for his portrayal of Detective Neil Washington on Hill Street Blues, a role that showcased his remarkable talent and ability to connect with audiences. Throughout his life, Torian prioritized family, marrying Shelby and adopting 10 children, alongside having 2 biological children. His dedication to parenting reflected his deep sense of responsibility and love for his family. Despite his professional successes, Torian faced tragic challenges in his later years, including serious health issues that significantly impacted his life. The emotional toll of these struggles weighed heavily on him and his family. Torian Black passed away on July 21, 2022, due to natural causes at the age of 82. Don Sherman, born on March 1, 1932, gained fame for his role as Sammy Persky in What's Happening, which premiered in 1976. Growing up in Merrimack, Missouri, he discovered his love for acting at an early age and pursued it relentlessly. Don's career included memorable appearances in the Rocky film series, where he showcased his versatility as an actor. He married Mabel Hughes, and the couple chose to live a life free from the responsibilities of parenthood, instead pouring their energies into their professional pursuits. However, Don's life was not without hardship. He faced significant health challenges as he aged, leading to a series of setbacks that tested his resilience. The struggle with his health left him feeling isolated and overwhelmed at times, forcing him to confront the realities of aging in the entertainment industry. Don Sherman passed away on June 15, 2012, due to natural causes at the age of 80. Alice Ghostley, born on August 14, 1923, is fondly remembered for her role as Mrs. Turner in What's Happening, which aired in 1977. Growing up in Eve, Missouri, Alice cultivated her love for acting, participating in school plays and community theater productions. She eventually gained recognition for her roles in classic television series like Bewitched and Designing Women, where her comedic talent shone brightly. Alice married Felice Orlandi, but they chose not to have children, focusing on their individual careers and the art they loved. In her later years, Alice faced numerous health challenges, including a prolonged battle with cancer that deeply affected her physical and emotional well-being. Additionally, she experienced a series of strokes that hindered her ability to perform and live independently. Despite the adversities she encountered, Alice maintained her spirit and continued to engage with her artistic passions. Alice Ghostley passed away on September 21, 2007, due to colon cancer at the age of 84. What do you think about the deaths of the actors and What's Happening, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.